How thirsty can someone be? This guy actually pulls out a 5-meter-long water pipe from his mouth. Turns out he's not from Earth at all. He's from a distant planet called Andia. He escaped the chaos of war and made his way to Earth. To blend in, he altered his appearance, shedding his snake-like skin and taking on a human form. On his home planet, water is incredibly scarce. After a long interstellar journey, he's so thirsty he just can't stand it. So, he sticks a water pipe into his body and starts chugging water like crazy. But, clearly, he doesn't get Earth's customs. People here wear clothes when they drink water. The police order him to kneel and put his hands behind his head, but he only repeats what they say, like a robot. Left with no choice, the officers stun him with a taser. When he wakes up, he finds himself handcuffed. Being an alien, his instincts kick in, and he enters learning mode immediately. In no time, he's picking up everything, from how humans speak to the way people communicate on TV. Just a few minutes later, he can have simple conversations. When the officer asks where he's from, he points to the sky and says he's from Andia. He also mentions that he has an important mission to complete. The officer tells him to keep it a secret. If he doesn't, he'll end up in a mental institution, and the mission will fail. After a brief joke, the officer asks who can bail him out. He names a woman, but this woman has no idea she's anything special. She's still working a risky job just to survive and putting up with her boss's harassment. On her way home, she gets a call from the police, asking her to come pick up her friend. When she sees the man, she insists she doesn't know him and refuses to bail him out. But he surprises her by mentioning her university research project. He even says she's on the right track and promises to help her complete the task. He keeps repeating a geographic coordinate. She thinks he's just a science geek and warns him to stay away from her family, or else. The officer, confused and bewildered, finally lets him go, but the man quietly steals a phone and heads to a pawn shop. And to everyone's shock, he spits out a solid gold ring from his mouth.